Hey guys, this is Moriarty,
And the Crypto Spook.
and today we're playing a game called Replica, which I think is going to have a personal connection here with crypto.
It's a little thumbprint mouse. I like that. That's nifty.
It is nifty. This is a game about spying on people.
Oh,
For your government.
I have to say that I am immediately turned a little bit away because of the pixel art, and I don't know. Maybe I'll like it. I'll give it a chance.
This whole game takes place in this phone screen. There's nothing beyond the phone screen. So
It's apparently a Kindle phone screen too. Oh no, there's color. Never mind. I take it back.
I think it's supposed to be an Android, I think, or at least a cheapo version of an Android. But the whole idea behind this game is that you have been arrested for treason, and
Okay. All right. I'm not seeing any of that right now, especially with Emily texting me about my birthday.
well, this isn't your phone.
Oh.
Yes. So you are arrested for treason, and so is some other guy arrested for treason, and you're both handed each other's phones and told whoever can find the most evidence about the other person committing treason will be let free.
Where did this happen? And wait a minute, what kind of a call has text?
Well,
Oh.
there's no voice in this game. Give
I
it a
guess I'm
little bit
okay
of
with
credit.
that. I'm okay with that because the voice acting, I'm sure, would not be that good.
Oh, Homeland Security. I'm transferring this call. Yes, that would be bad. So, you are Tom Ripley. And on the other side, this guy's phone, this is, I don't remember, Dylan, or one of those generic kind of hippie type of names.
Where the hell are you getting this information, sir?
I have played the game, and
Oh.
I'm telling you
Okay,
what the
all
game
right.
is. So,
did they send you an ellipses? Oh no, you
Yes.
sent the ellipses. Okay.
yeah, but that's just you not talking. Right? You got to use your imagination a little bit here.
Okay. All right. I'm trying.
Just the smallest amount. Have an imagination, okay? So you're in this, this dystopian world, and you're handed the cell phone and said, "Go ahead and prove that this guy is a traitor, and we'll let you go." And that's kind of the whole architecture there. It has multiple branches. You can do different things at different times, leading to different outcomes.
Okay, one question. How did you get past this pin code?
Well,
Did you get past it to make that call or no? Oh, you
No,
hit emergency call.
Yes.
I see.
emergency call and dial 911.
Okay.
And then I was yelled at for doing that.
And now you are What?
So you got a text. This isn't a walkthrough, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it to you because obviously you don't understand puzzle games very well.
I do, but how did you unlock the phone? You only put 2 numbers in.
No, I didn't. So he gets a message saying, "Hey, tomorrow's your birthday. We miss you so much." Well, on the main screen it says the date is the 4th of November.
Okay,
So-
so it's his birthday.
The 5th of November is the right answer, which is also kind of a inside joke. Remember
The 5th of November.
November. Yes. So there's a little bit of that going on there. This is very much a game that doesn't like the government.
Okay, all right, that's understandable.
I mean, very much a game that doesn't like the government. It is all about government overreach, lack of privacy, people reaching in to watch your Facebook and your Twitter and seeing where you're going, following you on GPS, and breaking into your private information to prove that you have committed a crime. And that crime, oftentimes, is speaking out against the government.
That's delicious. I like that. This
Yes.
is a very poignant piece then.
It's incredibly poignant. I think it's brilliant. And interestingly enough, it is not afraid to make you fail if you decide to go out and go against the government in this game. It works really hard for you to feel like the guy that you are screwing over is completely innocent. He's nothing more than a 17-year-old kid saying things that 17-year-old kids do, and you're sending him to jail for life.
This seems like a really excellent game already, and I've got to say that I'm interested in trying it.
There's so much there, you know, and you've got this shadowy government figure you're talking to who's basically telling you, go ahead, sell this guy down the river, and we'll let you free. So it's an interesting point there of whether or not your freedom is worth someone else's. Whether or not you're willing to send a 17-year-old kid to jail for life for, inciting riots when it's really he's hanging out with his girlfriend.
That's an interesting app, a little notification to pop up. Could you imagine if your phone said, this app is restricted by the Department of Homeland Security?
Well, one day maybe it will.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, well. So it does a good job of keeping everything in universe. So it explains how to do stuff with the various, new game ideas and stuff like that by introducing them as apps on your phone. And similar to if you've ever opened up a Twitter app, it's going to give you just a little slide through of like, let me give you a tutorial on how to use this app. Same idea. I think that was a really interesting way of doing it. They definitely introduced everything in a cool way, I feel. So yeah, it's a very cool game. It's very poignant. I don't do it in this playthrough, but I did at one point decide to immediately say screw you and call her mother, or his mother, and say, hey, he's alive and I've got him, and you just end up going straight to jail. So like I said, it's not afraid to make you fail, which I think is nice. It shows, interestingly, that if you fight against the all-powerful government in their universe, you can lose.
And what's even a little bit more disturbing is the fact that the government is not just doing the dirty work themselves. They're, in fact, turning their own citizens against one another.
Exactly, yeah. And this is an America of the future, So it's got a lot there. And like I said, I found it to be remarkably poignant. So what you're seeing with the little X is you can...
Irrelevant information, apparently.
Right. You can click on various bits of information. At the top on your notifications, you have a list of things you have to do. And you'll get texts from this guy who tells you, hey, we want you to do stuff, right? And then you'll also have stuff that you need to do. Like here, we're trying to find out his mother's full name, father's full name, girlfriend's name, that kind of stuff, and so forth. Moving forward, you're going to do a lot more, finding out where he's been, when he's been there, who his girlfriend is, what his passwords are, who does he talk to, who did he say he was going to go there, because we're going to arrest all of his friends, too. It gets really, really in-depth there. And as you go through that, you're going to click on various things and create these little green dots that, do whatever. There isn't any penalty for failure. So if you click on everything on a screen, you're not going... you're not...
You found the answer by anal?
Right. Well, no.
That's what it said. I'm sure there was more to it, but you clicked on it too soon.
You are
that's
special
funny.
breed.
It's funny, admit that.
You're a special breed, my friend. Special breed.
I can't say that I've ever played any game like this. This is intriguing.
Right, there's nothing like this. This is one of a kind. Absolutely one of a kind.
I gotta say, good job to the developer for actually finding somewhere new, Oh,
Right.
Che Guevara, I would click on that. That's possible,
Absolutely.
Location.
But at this point in the game, you don't necessarily care about
you
his
answered.
terrorist activities.
Whoops. Probably shouldn't have answered the phone.
Shouldn't have done that. No. Yeah, and then you get yelled at for it. It is what it is as far as the game goes. It's willing to give you, failures at certain points without completely ending the game. there are failures you can do that will completely end the game. There's a lot of stuff to it. It's pretty in depth, and like I said, there's multiple different paths that you can choose to go throughout the whole game. That I think are, you know, it's a good game. I think it's a good game.
I would agree. I mean, at first I didn't think it was that good, but I mean, honestly, now I think it's kind of endearing, and I'm enjoying it just watching it.
Yeah. So there you go. That's Replica. It is a very, very poignant game, and I think it's $4, something like that. It's worth a try, and I think it's definitely worth going and picking it up if you've got the ability to do that.
I also really like the music in it too. That was pretty well designed.
Anything you have to say, Crypto?
I think I would be willing to give this game a try, to be honest.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go, guys. That's Replica.
Until the next one.